I'm back with the new video and in today's video I'm talking about circles. सर्कल को पढ़ने से पहले हमको ये बात करना ज़रूरी है कि सर्कल की जो शेप है वो कैसी होती है. यू मस्ट हैव सीन द व्हील्स ऑफ व्हीकल्स लाइक कार, बस. उसके जो पहिए होते हैं उनकी जो शेप होती है वो सर्कुलर होती है. अगर हम उसको साइड से देखते हैं तो एक सर्कल की तरह दिखता है. तो यहाँ पर जो डेफिनेशन, सर्कल इज डिफाइंड एज द लोकस ऑफ द पॉइंट और द कलेक्शन ऑफ ऑल द पॉइंट्स विच आर एट अ फिक्स्ड डिस्टेंस फ्रॉम अ फिक्स्ड पॉइंट, and that fixed distance is called radius of the circle, and the fixed point is called center of the circle. So to draw any circle we need two things. One is center of the circle, so this is the center over here. Then it is always named as O, and then we need some radius. Suppose some radius is there and we can easily draw a circle like this. We have to put the needle of compass on this point O, that is the center of circle, take some radius and then move it around, so we'll get a circle. Now there are certain things regarding the circles which I want to discuss in this video. सर्कल के बारे में जो बेसिक चीजें हैं वो मैं इस वीडियो में आपसे डिस्कस करना चाह रहा हूँ. This point is called center of the circle. If we join any point on the circumference, this is the circumference, this boundary of circle is called circumference. If we join this center with the point on the boundary of the circle, this point is suppose A, we join this center with any point on the circumference, this line segment is called the radius of the circle. Means we get a radius over here. If we extend this radius to the other side, we get suppose another point which is B. So this one straight line which is passing through AB is called the diameter of the circle, and simply AB is just double of OA as well as OB, and we can easily write here the diameter of the circle is just 2 times of its radius. So this is the relation which is very important, which you will use in your later chapters, that is 12th chapter. The diameter is just double of the radius. Here the OA is OA or OB. OA as well as OB are the radii. Radii is the plural of radius, radii of the circle, and this AB is the diameter. We can write AB or BA or AOB or BOA. All these are diameters of the circle. So diameter is a line segment which is joining 2 points on the circumference as well as passing through the center. Means we can say there may be other line segments like this, as we have a diameter. This, if we call CD, this CD line segment here is called chord of the circle, and this chord is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circumference. Chord is a line segment joining any 2 points on the circumference which are not very near to each other. Means they should not be adjacent points. अगर वो points बिल्कुल पास में होंगे, adjacent points होंगे, as we know that there are infinite points on the circumference of the circle, we have to consider 2 non-adjacent points on the circumference so that we can get a line segment. So this line segment which is joining any 2 points on the circumference is called chord of the circle, and we can say AB is also the same like CD. So AB is also a chord, but here AB is passing through the center, that's why there is a special name, we call it diameter, and we can say AB is the longest chord of the circle. Why so? अगर हम इसके ऊपर अगर कोई कोड लेंगे तो वो भी इससे छोटी आएगी, नीचे भी हम अगर कोई भी ले रहे हैं हाफ सर्कल के नीचे तो उसमें भी इसकी लेंथ जो होगी वो डायमीटर से कम होगी. मूविंग ऑन टू द नेक्स्ट पॉइंट, इफ वी जॉइन दिस point we get this area. It is similar to one slice of pizza, so this is called the sector. This AOD is called sector. Sector, there are two sectors in this circle now. If we consider AOD, this which is the shaded portion here is the minor sector, and the remaining part of the circle is the major sector. So sector is the area enclosed between an arc which is AD here, area enclosed between an arc and the pair of corresponding radii. जो भी arc हम consider कर रहे हैं उसकी जो corresponding radius जो होगी उसका और जो आर्क है उनके बीच में जो एरिया इंक्लोज होगा उसी को हम सेक्टर बोलते हैं. एंड वी कैन से सेक्टर इज अ पार्ट ऑफ सर्कल which is made by some angle at the center of the circle, and the remaining portion of the circle will be again a sector which is called major sector. मतलब जो बड़ा पार्ट होगा सर्कल का वो मेजर सेक्टर होगा और जो छोटा पार्ट है वो माइनर सेक्टर होगा. So this is how we talk about sector. Next thing is, if we consider this area which is here, this area which is shaded by me just now, if we take one more point here P, this CPD, area of CPD is called segment. And here again, if we consider this area, this is a part of circle and the remaining portion is again a part of circle, so we can call this CPD area or CPDC area is a minor segment, and the remaining area of the circle which is not in this segment part is called major segment. So we can say segment is the area enclosed between a chord and the corresponding arc. Just like in sector we had a arc and pair of radii, here we have a chord and the corresponding arc. So this is how we find out the definition of segment here. So segment is a very simple thing. It is the area enclosed between an arc and the minor arc and the corresponding chord. So this is the point which is I wanted to discuss, sector, then segment. Next thing is semicircle. Semicircle, as the name suggests, semi means half. Means if we talk about half circle, there are two half circles in it. This much area which is divided by the diameter. The diameter exactly divides the circle into two equal parts, and each part is called semicircle. So this much portion is a semicircle and the remaining portion is also a semicircle. So this is all about the basic related to a circle. Now let us come to the system of circle and a line. Means if we have a line and a circle, then what will happen? There are some special names for them. Suppose we have a separate line and a circle, center somewhere at O. अगर ये line है और एक circle है, this is simply called a line and this is a circle. Now if we bring this line here which is touching this circle at a point or intersecting this circle at a single point, then this line is called tangent to the circle. This line is a tangent to the circle, and if we shift it somewhere in between where now this line is intersecting at 2 points, then we call it secant. तो यहाँ पर जब हम system of circle की बात कर रहे हैं, a circle and a line, then if a line is outside of the circle, then simply it is a line as we know, and if this line intersecting the circle at exactly at a one point, then this is called tangent to the circle. And if this intersecting circle exactly at 2 points, there will be only two possibilities as far as the intersection of circle and line is concerned. The circle can intersect with a line at either 1 point or 2 points, or if it is outside of the circle, then there will be no point of intersection. So if it is touching or intersecting at 1 point, the line is called tangent to the circle. Then if it is intersecting at 2 points, it is called secant to the circle. Then you must have studied in class 9 that we have one angle at the center. Suppose this is an arc, or we can consider this chord also there. So this arc, or either this arc or this chord AB, it is making an angle at center, that is AOB, and if we consider any other angle in the remaining part of the circle, again we have, suppose we call it O dash. Suppose the angle here made by this line segment, this chord AB, or this arc where we have this chord AB, the angle made by this at the center is AOB. Let me call this as X, and the angle in the remaining part of the circle, anywhere this will be taken as Y. If we consider it as Y, then there is a very simple relation that the angle at the center is just double the angle made by the same chord at the center. Means center पे बनने वाला एंगल इस सर्कल के रिमेनिंग पोर्शन में बनने वाले एंगल का जस्ट डबल होता है. मतलब यहाँ अगर ये y की वैल्यू 30 डिग्री है तो x हो जाएगा 60 डिग्री. दिस इज अ रियली इंपॉर्टेंट रिलेशन विच यू विल बी यूजिंग. देन लेट मी come to a very simple discussion regarding the cyclic quadrilateral. Suppose we have a quadrilateral where all four vertices of this quadrilateral are on the circumference. The 4 points A, B, C, D all are on the circumference of the circle. Then in that case there is a relation which is very simple that we have to learn here. The sum of opposite angles, that is A plus C and angle B plus C, is 180 degree. Means we can say the opposite angles of a cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Supplementary angles are those angles which have their sum, two angles, their sum is 180 degree, are supplementary angles. So here we can say in a cyclic quadrilateral the opposite angles like A and C and B and D are supplementary to each other. So this is all about the basics related to circles. So I hope you like this video, and soon I will be coming up with the new video regarding the circles, in which I will be discussing about the important concepts related to tangent and the related concepts.